Welcome back to Movie Space. Sex means something different to everyone. Looking for movies that are seductive, intense, and impossible to forget? Then you're in the right place. Today, we're counting down 5 sexy movies that combine passion, suspense, romance, and drama into unforgettable experiences. From dangerous love affairs to irresistible attractions, these films will keep you hooked from beginning to end. Let's get started. Number 5. I Want Your Sex. Starting our list at number 5 is I Want Your Sex. This provocative thriller follows a young man who finds himself drawn into the world of a wealthy and influential woman whose desires are far more complicated than they first appear. At the beginning, everything seems exciting. The attention, the luxury, and the promise of life he could only dream about. But as he becomes more deeply involved with her, he begins to realize that every relationship comes with a price. The deeper he falls, the harder it becomes to separate passion from manipulation. As secrets begin to merge, he finds himself trapped in a dangerous emotional game where every choice could change his future. Filled with tension, mystery, and irresistible chemistry, I Want Your Sex delivers a story that is both seductive and unsettling. Number 4. Love Lies Bleeding. Coming in at number 4 is Love Lies Bleeding. Set in a gritty desert town, the film follows Lou, a lonely gym manager whose life changes when she meets Jackie, an ambitious bodybuilder determined to make a name for herself. The attraction between them is immediate and intense. What begins as a passionate romance quickly develops into something much more complicated as crime, family conflicts, and violence enter their lives. The further they go to protect each other, the more dangerous their situation becomes. Their relationship is tested by loyalty, ambition, and the consequences of their actions. What makes this movie stand out is the incredible chemistry between the two leads and the way it combines romance with suspense. Dark, emotional, and visually striking, Love Lies Bleeding is a film that leaves a lasting impression. Number 3. The Invitation. Taking the number 3 spot is The Invitation. After the death of her mother, Evie discovers relatives she never knew existed and receives an invitation to attend a lavish wedding at a beautiful English estate. Curious about her family's history and excited by the opportunity, she decides to accept. At first, everything feels like a dream. The estate is breathtaking, the guests are charming, and the mysterious host seems almost too perfect. As she becomes more comfortable in her new surroundings, strange events begin to occur. Small details start to raise questions, and the glamorous atmosphere slowly turns unsettling. The more Evie learns about the family she has joined, the more she realizes that something is terribly wrong. The Invitation creates a seductive atmosphere, while keeping viewers constantly guessing. It's stylish, suspenseful, and packed with twists. Number 2. The Housemaid. At number 2, we have The Housemaid. This gripping psychological drama follows a young woman who takes a job as a housemaid for an extremely wealthy family. The luxurious home and generous salary make it seem like the perfect opportunity. However, beneath the surface lies a world filled with secrets, temptation, and hidden desires. As she spends more time with the family, emotional boundaries begin to disappear. Relationships become increasingly complicated, and tensions grow throughout the household. What starts as a simple job slowly turns into a dangerous situation where jealousy, betrayal, and obsession threaten to destroy everyone involved. Every scene feels charged with emotion, making it impossible to look away. Number 1. Challengers. Taking the number 1 spot is Challengers. This captivating drama centers around Tashi Duncan, a former tennis prodigy whose life becomes intertwined with 2 talented players, Art and Patrick. What begins as friendship eventually develops into a complicated love triangle that spans several years. As their careers evolve, so do their relationships. Old rivalries resurface, emotions intensify, and every encounter becomes filled with tension. The story expertly balances romance, ambition, jealousy, and competition. What makes Challengers so compelling is that the characters are constantly fighting for more than just victory on the tennis court. They are fighting for love, validation, and personal redemption. Every conversation feels meaningful, and every match carries emotional weight. The chemistry between the lead characters is undeniable, creating some of the most intense and memorable moments in the film. With excellent performances, sharp writing, stylish direction, and a gripping story, Challenger stands as one of the most exciting and talked about movies of recent years. It's sexy, emotional, dramatic, and absolutely unforgettable. And there you have it, our top 5 sexy movies you must watch. Which movie on this list is your favorite? And what sexy movie would you add to our next countdown? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new recommendation from Movie Space. Thanks for watching.